Christina, and I'm so glad that you're here with me today. If you're new, welcome in. If you're returning, welcome back. No matter how long you've been here, I always appreciate your time. Yesterday, I said, I don't have anything to talk about tomorrow. Wonder what I'm going to do, right? So I asked you guys to give me some suggestions. I asked you all to give me, Nero's over there, and I'm waiting for the craziness to start. So I asked for you guys to give me some suggestions and some thoughts, because I was like, I literally don't have anything. Well, today I get a notification, you've got mail. Not quite the AOL, right, ringing sound, but I did get an email saying that I had mail at the post office. So I went down because I was like, I've only ordered like a book and one other thing, but it's not yarn related. So I was like, oh, maybe my book came in. Well, it wasn't a book, although the book is yarn related. But I was like, they brought out this box. It was all like taped up and weird and smashed. And I was like, oh no. And on there, it had a sticker. I can't show you the sticker because that's where my address is, but it's the Knitting Network sticker. It's my lost yarn. It finally arrived. I finally have it. It has finally arrived. So I thought I'd share that with you today. Before I do that though, I will draw the winner for yesterday. And a couple of you suggested that Nero be my co-host. That would be all well and good, except for the fact that, one, he would then be roaring right in your face. And two, I don't think he could sit still long enough to do it. Although I could get him like a little box, maybe. I mean, I could try it out. Like, I could get a box. Not this box from the Knitting Network because it's all torn up. But I could get a box and a blanket. And I could set the blanket in the chair next to me. Maybe he would sit in that for a little while. We'll give it a shot. So, we will try Nero co-hosting at some point. Not going to promise tomorrow, but at some point. Right now, he's watching birds. Yeah, he's watching birds. We'll see. So, I'm going to draw for yesterday's winner first. I have that ready to go. It was make was the keyword. So, just so you see, I have the URL. And then filter duplicate users, filter based on a specific text. The word make is there. I did my math problem, and we're going to get YouTube comments. There were 14 comments. All right. Here we go. Boop. Sharon says, congrats, perp. I hope to make socks this year. Learning to knit is daunting. Hats off to you, my dear. Knitting is something I will learn when I have a little bit more patience. Right now, all of my patience is going to my job and my children, and I don't want to learn another new thing right now. So I'm going to wait. Not that I don't ever want to learn. I think it would be kind of interesting to have multiple, fabric techniques. But I'm going to wait. So, on to the yarn, right? If you remember, I did show a yarn haul from the Knitting Network previously. And I did open it already to see, to count. Because I wanted to make sure all the yarn was there because the box was literally smashed. It had been retaped, repackaged, like USPS tape all over it. It was awful. It was really awful. So I had 4 of these that I purchased, and I thought that's all that I purchased. But I looked back when all the rest of my yarn didn't come. I looked back at my order and no, I had got 5 of these. So I now have the 5th one here in my hand. This was from the batch of 4. And just to refresh your memory, this is the papacha cake. I'll let you look at the colors. This is color number 209. It is 100% acrylic, 150 grams, 5.3 ounces, 540 meters or 590 yards. It is machine washable. It is a lightweight 3. You can wash in cool water. It says one skein will make one cake will make a shawl. Maybe, depending on your stitches. You can use 4mm knitting needles or 4mm crochet hook for a gauge square. So, this is a rainbow, right? It is going to be something for my daughter. I did ask in that video, like, give me some suggestions. What do you think, right? Some of you are like, oh, you can make a hat, a scarf. You can make a pretty cardigan. You can make a sweater. So I said all of those things to her. She wants a rainbow cat. Excuse me. She wants a rainbow cat. It's going to be a big cat. But if you remember, I do have a crochet cats book that I got from Barnes & Noble before I left the States. So I might let her pick a pattern out of that. But then I still got I got 4 more. So she might be getting a cardigan anyway. I don't know, but she'll get something. Then I got 5 each of these lovelies. And I will show them to you. They're the same specs. So I'm going to get a third one out. And read you the specs while I am letting you see the colors. Okay, so I got these 2. Now they don't have, Oh, they do have the names on them. Okay, so this one is icicle and this one is mistletoe. So I'm going to hold them while I turn this over and look at the specs so I can read it to you while you stare at the yarn. Right? Just going to put this right here. So it's 150 grams, approximately 450 meters or 590 yards. So it's about the same as this one. It's the same yardage as this one. It is 100% acrylic. It's made in Turkey. Machine washable. Do not iron, do not dry. 4mm knitting needles. It doesn't say anything about hooks. Trying to see if it gave me a weight, but I don't see it anywhere. I'm going to assume it's a 3. Yeah, I'm going to assume it's a 3. But these are the Christmas Classics festive cakes, you guys. That's what I got. This is what I've been waiting on. I was going to make a Christmas cardigan for myself. I wanted to make one of the hexy cardigans, the hexagonal cardigans. We make 2 hexagons and then put them together. And I was going to alternate, but it didn't happen because I didn't get my yarn. Because I still don't have my stuff, you guys. My stuff is still on a ship somewhere. And I don't know where. So it's still somewhere. I don't have it yet. So I have a little bit of yarn, but I don't have enough yarn to make a sweater or something like that. I have a lot of cotton, which is fine. I've been making dishcloths and face rounds, and that keeps me busy, don't get me wrong. But I wanted to make something for Christmas for myself. And so I ordered these in plenty of time, or so I thought. But then Royal Mail went on strike, and the holidays came, and I didn't get them. Until now. But I have them. Dun, 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 dun. So, they are relatively soft. There's stuff on them because the box was smashed. But only some of the rolls, the paper, this thing is there. Some of them are like smashed and ripped. But the cakes themselves are fine. None of them are like falling apart or anything like that. So, but I did get 5 of each one. So I have 5 icicle, 5 mistletoe, and then I now have 5 of the papacha cakes. So that is what I have for you today. I am so glad that this came so that I had a little bit more to talk about. I will keep those suggestions in mind though, because who knows? I still have 2 more days to do this. Yeah, because Epiphany is Friday. Today's Wednesday. So Epiphany's Friday. And then I'm going to draw the winner for Friday on Saturday. So that'll just be a quick video. But, yeah. I still got 2 more days of stuff to figure out. So we'll see. Today's keyword is festive. Festive. I have festive cakes. So we will go with festive. I hope everyone has a great morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time of day it is you watch this. And as always, be the change you wish to see in the world, everyone. Ciao bella!